subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss the next story time. I'm picking up on the movie I'm Legend. You know how you're a legend. Somebody's name could be legend. I was speaking about a name, Deanna. You could be building a legend or a legacy. In the movie, you know how he was something sort of like a pandemic happened. Something crazy happened in the world where everybody was disappeared. It was a virus of some sort that was taking people out and killing them. He was the only one who stayed to get down to the nitty-gritty, to see what the cure was, or something like that. He was testing it out on animals and testing it out on those creatures. Right? And he ended up finding the cure, which was in himself. So you have something, you are the cure, you hold something within you. I'm picking up on HIPAA laws being violated. Somebody is taking somebody's organs. Three of Swords. Somebody is taking somebody's organs, like their insides. Every time you go, so you see the same doctor. Every time you go to the same, I don't know, what do you call that? Doctor's office every time you go. It's something with blood here. Blood is being drawn. Every time they take your blood, every time they like go inside of you to check you out, so this could be a feminine. They take they take a sample of you and they use it to test something out. They're not even using it for what they're supposed to use it for all the way, I would say. Because it's something that you hold inside of you that they need. You are the cure. I heard hepatitis. I know that may sound crazy, but I cannot make this up. Somebody here holds the cure to something. It's different type of fluids. They taking your blood and your liquid fluid. Confirmation. A pee cup. So your blood and your pee. Weird. Let me put this up how I want it to. I gotta get this camera thing right, y'all. I keep putting it up and it's looking, but it don't look how I want it to. So yeah, somebody here is taking your pee and your blood and they're using it. They're holding it. Somebody's stuff here is frozen. Yep, somebody's stuff here is frozen and they used it. They're using your stuff as a test for something. Somebody's using somebody's organs. They're using them to infect others. So COVID could actually be of significance. So remember how COVID came out of nowhere? It's something that it's a piece, it's like a potion or an experiment. You know how once you put that last little piece in it, the smoke comes, or it starts foaming or something. Because foam is significant. This potion is the potion in little tube bottles. You know how when they go check your blood at the doctor's office and they put you in little tube, they put your blood in a bunch of tubes and they run tests. This is what I'm seeing, but they're using your urine and or blood is the last bit of ingredient to the potion that they need in order for them to infect people with COVID. And I heard that they didn't want to infect people with COVID. That wasn't what they were trying to do, but they did it. You ever watch one of those movies on sci-fi when it's like a shark who's oversized and vicious and they start eating people, and then, or a fucking, I don't know, it's something like that. And then when you watch the whole movie and the storyline, you get to seeing that what happened was a scientist was in a lab experimenting, and then that's how the shark ended up being how it was, or something like that. And in order for you to fix this or anything, you gotta kill the shark. So somebody here gonna have to, they're not gonna stop experimenting, cause it's what they do, it's what they love to do. But that's how COVID came about. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not saying that you are infectious or that you hold this infective type of thing. Your ingredient. You got the juice. You got the sauce. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing on here. Somebody's a scientist experiment in the lab, fucking 17 again. Remember when he was experimenting in the lab, blew the whole shit up? Then there was a soap that everybody was using that was turning them younger. That's significant. That's what I'm seeing. And it's a female. Man, that's a female. It's a female who's doing this. Then look at the rabbit sitting right here. Look, bro, I cannot make this up. Look at the rabbit sitting right here. Well off, and then the wristband is like the doctor's wristbands that you go in and do it. She no longer works in the doctor's office. She works behind a desk now. She's made her way up to be who she is. She got a lot of money, but she still steps into the lab and experiments. And when she made a fucking mess that she can't fix. Yep, look at her. This is her right here. And these are the people who work there now. This is the patients. Pretend this is you, right? So this is her looking over. She's trying to act like she's just teaching people or something like that. But she's doing fucked up shit. Manipulating all type of potions. All type of bottles. She'll never say it was her, though. She's a magician. How did it get world renowned, though? How did the whole fucking world get involved with this COVID shit because of this one person? Everything is fine. They let something get too far. A mistake gone too far. And not being woman enough to say, I know how this happened. I know what the issue is. This is the source of it so we can pull this out and fix it. It's like a bad cancer. Instead of saying, hey, I fucked up. Cause you know you're gonna go to jail for this. If you say some shit like this, your ass going to jail. Ain't no way out of that. That's the truth. If you tell these people what you did, your judgment may just be you going to jail. 10 alarms with the 8 everything is fine. Watching everybody stressed and bugging the fuck out, trying to figure out how to survive and stay healthy, and you at home watching every fucking thing knowing you did this shit. They don't care. It's like AIDS or HIV. It's like cancer. They tell you there's no fucking cure to no shit, so everybody can. They tell you that there's no cure to none of this stuff because they want to keep getting money. This is a money hungry bitch. She just only look at all these pentacles out here. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This person only cares about money. They have everything they want and needs, and they don't care about saving other people's lives. Notice how there's a bird on top of her head. When they were warned and told, they just kept going. And it exploded and made something worse. This is the cure to all this shit out here. Don't let these people tell you there's not. These motherfuckers just want to make more money. If she tells y'all how it happened, then y'all won't keep coming to her for money or coming to her office or her practice or doctor's office or something like that. There won't be as many people. Look, the community. It won't be as many people. The office thing that she owns is family oriented. It's her and her husband and her son. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Her son started it because he wanted to be like them. She tried to fix it and she made it worse. And the shit turned out to COVID. He wanted to be like them when he got older. Well, he wanted to own his own practice, his own company, his own doctor's office. So he started experimenting. On what? Who? People who come in there, unexpected income. Don't let this motherfucker in the office no more. Don't leave this motherfucker unattended. Get this motherfucker out. How the fuck you made a whole virus? This whole family, all they care about is money. Money, 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 money. They don't care. This is why y'all need to stop just hiring anybody. Motherfuckers need to go to school. I don't give a damn if this is a business owned, whatever the fuck. That nigga need to. Why he at the front desk? Why he working there? He need to go to school for this shit. Just like everybody else. A lot of these people, a lot of these cops, police, doctors, and all of these motherfuckers out here, they got in because they knew somebody that knew somebody. It's a connection thing. They didn't go to school for this shit. Wonder why so much crazy shit happening in this fucking world. These people they're lazy and they don't want to put the fucking work in. That's like getting your license. That's like driving just because you know how to drive, but you don't want to get your license because fuck it, right? Never mind everybody's life being on the fucking line. That just pissed me off. courthouse and in poverty. This person's not even worried about going to jail. The judgment may even be this person could possibly go to jail, but they're not even worried about. This family is money. They're only worried about money. They're worried about going broke. That's it. Never mind the whole world infected with fucking COVID and shit like that. They're worried about going broke. They don't care about people's health. They don't care about people dying, living, none of that shit. They don't fucking care. You ain't even care to teach your son some shit. And this is who you want to take over. This is how you gotta be careful who you leave your life in front of. Every time you leave, this motherfucker start doing weird shit with all this stuff. This her son who did this. Somebody's son did this. This motherfucker be waiting. How do you think all these people get all this fentanyl and shit that's killing the fucking game, and motherfuckers out here dying and shit? Cause they got people like this who don't care. Long as they get money, they don't care about none of that shit. How the fuck is fentanyl so damn accessible nowadays? I remember I was watching on the news, the little boy got burnt. I think it was one or two of his kids over there, and I forgot, but yeah, he got burnt from acid because somebody was playing with what the fuck was it called? It wasn't acid, but it had acid in it, and it burnt them. And that's the type of shit that if you even smell it, it can kill you. And this is the type of shit that be put up on. And then they said only the government, certain people have access to certain shit like this. How the fuck is this so accessible? Just because you got people like this who don't care. Long as they getting some money, they don't care about people's health. That shit be pissing me off. And then it was a baby. Look, I'm telling you, somebody gonna go to jail. You go into jail, or that could have, if they figure this out and figure out what the fuck happened with all of this shit, that was their judgment. Jail. They don't care about going to jail. They care about not having no more money. But you got somebody here, even if they don't see what's going on here, you got somebody here testing certain shit out, testing somebody's work. That's what we all are, motherfucking guinea pigs and shit like that. Bad health. The husband don't know. And he's going back testing the work. Oh shit, so this shit may come back around. Come to life some way, somehow. Because it was the son who did it. Testing on somebody. Kid. The kid had the key to something and the whole shit blew up. The fucking... She tried to go back in and fix the shit because she didn't want the whole family business to be brought down. She didn't want to not have no more money and be in the 9 of fucking pentacles. She tried to fix it and made it worse. He still don't know to this day, but he's gonna find out because it started with them. He's not okay with them being the source of this dumb shit. And then he gonna find out what truly happened. His kid did it. Look, that's the message. I'm trying to tell you, that's the message. His kid did it. His son or his daughter. That's the truth. I will not lie to you. I want it to be like right there when I do my messages. Boom. But if it does not apply, all you have to do is let it fly. If the shoe fits, find you an outfit to match that bitch. You feel me? It is just a story. For entertainment purposes only. These are timeless reads. Do not forget to turn on your post notifications so that you will not miss out on the next story. That's all. She out.